Whitey Ford was a visitor at the hotel very often, but who else was there? Every summer we had a couple of days in July that was the All-Star break.
Right. So it was amazing. So Grossinger was my home away from home, but we lived in the Bronx and we were 15 minutes from Yankee Stadium, so we were huge Yankee fans.
Yeah.
And every summer for the All-Star break, any of the Yankees or the Mets who did not go to the All-Star game came to Grossinger's Hotel. And I have, and now my son has, a entire case of balls going back into the 60s of the entire
Isn't that wonderful?
Mets and Yankees teams signed, and it was Yogi. It was Yogi Berra, Elston Howard. They all came there. It was amazing. And when you were a Yankee fan, and all of a sudden everywhere you're walking around it's a Yankee or a Met. It was where else would that happen?
No. And Whitey Ford goes with our family in as much as they had a son who was a speed skater, and so was Mark. And they belonged to the Mid-Atlantic Speed Skating Association. And weekends, we would travel up to Saranac Lake, and Joan and Whitey were there, so we had wonderful, wonderful weekends together.
Well, I have a picture, and it's in my office, and it's got a picture of my father, and Whitey Ford, and my brother, and Joe Taney and his three kids, which is another thing. There were friendships that were made at the hotel that became friendships for life.
Yes.
And which is also a really unique part of the experience. Yeah.
And of course, I really had a chance, past few years, of rekindling a lot of the friendships that I had.
Right.
And because I really didn't have time when I was working.
Right.
I mean, when I wasn't at the hotel, I liked to go and cool out at home.
Right. I remember Mitchell taking me up into the executive offices and coming and visit you with the desk.
Well, I have a letter that he wrote when he was a little kid. We were putting together our mailing list, and we wanted to get to the kids, and we figured if you mail to them, kids help make the decisions on where people are going to go for vacations. And I have a letter, it's on my desk, that Mitchell wrote on the big Grossinger stationery, crossed out a couple of errors, corrected them, and he said, please help my mother. And it was wonderful.
It was a unique experience. It was a unique childhood for me.
And then I loved watching Lou Goldstein play Simon Says with the ball players.
Oh my God.
And the football players, oh my God. He would just get them out.
It had to be one of the most hysterical things.
It was. It really was very, very funny. We had lots of good times.
Phenomenal. Just phenomenal.